And see us at the Breezeway. Brad Cotter, USA Network's next Nashville Star.
We are so excited about you.
Wow, man.
On behalf of the city of Opelika, we would like to proclaim this Brad Cotter Day.
If there's one day out of the year I can't get arrested.
It's a good shot. You might be the next Nashville Star.
To be America's choice is just really my favorite part about it. You know, the fact that the fans chose me, voting-wise. You know, just you know, that's like winning the lottery.
Your viewer's choice is Brad Cotter.
The night for us that he became the front runner was when they had original song night, and he played something that blew everyone away, and that was, from there on, he would have been my pick.
Come home soon, 'cause I miss you.
Guys, are you ready? Okay, our new Nashville Star is Brad Cotter. Congratulations, Brad. Oh my gosh, I know you've been working at this for a long time. How does it feel to be the new Nashville Star?
It feels really good. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for voting.
What do you want to say to all your friends and family out there?
I love y'all. Thanks. We're going to have a big party on Lake Martin this coming summer.
All right, anybody want to hear one more song from our new Nashville Star, Brad Cotter? You go get ready, okay? America, remember, your vote has made Brad Cotter our new Nashville Star. So be sure to call your favorite radio station and request his brand new single, which will be released tomorrow. And now let's hear that song. Ladies and gentlemen, our brand new Nashville Star, Brad Cotter.
Your dad came up and gave you a big hug. What did he say?
Oh, he just said, love you, son, proud of you. You know, typical dad stuff. Yeah.
Now that you're all done, what can you say about Nashville Star? I mean, is it a great tool? Obviously for you it is.
Oh yeah, great tool. If it hadn't been for these guys and God's will, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you right now. So whether they know it or not, they played into God's will and gave me an opportunity, and I couldn't thank them enough for it.
You've announced the big winner.
Well, I went up to Brad and I talked to Brad first, and I said I had no doubt that you would go extremely far. I saw it from the very first tape that they sent me. I picked him out as being one of the top 3, and I was right. He is so incredibly talented, and when you listen to him sing, you can't take your eyes off of him, you can't take your ears off of him. He's just so, there's something just very charismatic and soulful about him.
Brad's first single, I Meant To, entered the Billboard Hot Country chart at number 42, the highest entry for a new artist debut single since 1990. Brad co-wrote 5 songs on the album, including the title track, which he says is not exactly a case of art imitating life.
Yeah, it's ironic that my record would be titled Patient Man. I'm the most impatient person in the world. I can't even stand to drive on the interstate, you know?
So if he stops and puts his hand on your shoulder, you pause for a minute, you know what I mean? And kind of acknowledge that. Everybody got that? I listened to I Meant To, and you really get the sense that he means it, that he really feels the song, that he's lived the song, that he's experienced the song.
Well, this was the street I grew up on. This is Terrace Wood Court. And my best friend used to live right there. We used to play in their yard. And this is the Breezeway in historic downtown Opelika, where I grew up. So this was a place that, like I said, I started out playing. Played here off and on for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. Really cool place because you had a lot of college students that came in for the beer and hot wings and whatnot, but you also had, you know, a family atmosphere.
Brad is really loyal, and he's really protective over his friends and family, and I've seen that.
It's family time. Watch this.
He's always the first one to remember the people that helped him get to where he is now, and he's always got a flood of people around him, friends from back home, friends who, you know, he wrote with.
When you ain't working.
Singing whoa, on the way home. Yeah, we'll shoot out the lights. It's a blue collar night.
You know what I will say about Brad? He's got that little sparkle that almost looks like fake sparkle from the '70s movie. When he's singing, his eye it sparkles, and I mean women flip out at that little sparkle. You know what I mean?
1986 Harley, blowing smoke, sucking oil. My daddy said, buy it and you crazy boy. You can't tell me nothing. Took 2 months to fix it up, one day laid down. I got a little hitch in my get along now. You can't tell me nothing.
I think Brad's one of these guys that's been around a long time and has seen a lot and been through a lot in his life. And because of that, he's got a different perspective of the world. I think he's grateful for this opportunity, but on the other hand, it's not like it was handed to him. He's worked really hard.
The hard way. You can't tell me nothing. Hometown, homecoming, sweetheart. Nobody thought I had a prayer. My mama said, boy, don't you come around here. Can't tell me nothing. They say be careful what you wish for. I wanted to be her man. 2 babies and a trailer later, here I am. You can't tell me nothing. Song is cheap and free advice is worth the price you pay. I had to find out for myself the hard way. No, you can't tell me nothing.
What do you see about him? Is there some kind of spark you see in him?
Yeah, he's great. He's got a great personality. After, working with him, he's definitely got that star quality as far as his personality goes. He's funny. He's got a great voice, and I think he's a good writer. So I think he's a great package for what Nashville Star is all. Encompasses all that this is about, So I think he's great. He reminds me of Steve Wariner, which is so great. We need someone like that again in country music. So
I sure hope somebody up there understands. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Part of the thing that I liked about him the most was he seemed very unaffected by his surroundings.
Hurry up, wait, stand there, no stand there, no look here, no look there.
He's got staying power because I think he's real. Like I said, I think he's one of those guys that people will connect to because he's one of them. You know what I mean? He's like just an everyday guy, And I think that's what gives him his strength. Like he says, he's just a boy from Alabama.
A hillbilly bender kicking off a weekend the right way. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I make sure I keep it fun. It's supposed to be fun. It's music, it's entertainment. It's not, we're not trying to change the world with a line in a song. We're just trying to entertain people. I think that if I keep that attitude, it'll keep me from getting burned out as long as I can just keep enjoying it.